come down off turn number 4. 15 laps, mini stocks going green. They're 3 wide for the lead off turns 1 and 2. We got one car around here on the front stretch. That's Matt Mowry's number 48. So they'll pick up the pace. We go green. And it'll be Conti and Bruno Mowry side by side up into turns 1 and 2. Skinner trying to go down on the bottom lane through turn number 2. Powers goes to the outside as they head down the backstretch to battle with Skinner for the number 3 spot as they carry their way down through turns 3 and 4. And the yellow will fly here as we've got one car inside out on the bottom of turns 1 and 2. And we got a little extracurricular activity happening here on the front stretch as everybody was brake checking for the yellow. That involved Tyler Oaks and mini stock feature event here on Briggs Transport Night. Back under the green flag as they come off turn 4. And again, Conti and Mowry are going to lead the field down into turns 1 and 2. Powers looking to move up there up alongside Dustin Skinner as they head down the backstretch through turn number 3. Tyler Oaks trying to get into the mix along with the Weber number 69. Powers hanging the back end of the 55 out. Coming off turn number 4, now we've got the Klein 23 nosed up to the wall in turn number 3. And they'll bring them down off the corner here. We're back to green. Hoping to string some laps together here in this mini stock feature event as they power back down through turns 1 and 2. And Weber's car hiccups just a little bit there, as did Dylan Straight's number 217. They all get it straightened out as the pack will work down here off turn number 4. They are chasing the 48X of Bruno Mowry. Rich Conti in second, Powers in third, and fourth is the number 69 of Skinner, followed by Tyler Oaks. Back in the number 5 spot, Powers feeling racy now, going to challenge Conti for the second position as they work through turns 3 and 4. Powers didn't like the way the car was running on the top, but on the bottom, doing just fine, thank you, as he'll take over that number 2 spot here with 3 laps complete. And Mowry will take it down the backstretch. He's got several car lengths in the bank here over the number 55 machine of Powers as they work through turns 3 and 4. So lap number 4, a third of the way through. Conti now battling with Dustin Skinner for that 3rd and 4th spot. Oaks is 5th. Looks like Heineman in 6th. Deanna Shepard 7th. DJ Williams 8th. Weber 9th. And one of the Schoonover cars there rounding out the top 10 as the front of the field going nose to tail here for the moment. The chase is on at the front of the field between the Bruno Mowry number 48 and the 55 of Dwayne Powers as we will come to the halfway point. 6 down, 6 left to go. Conti and Skinner still in a good fight for 3rd and 4th, and Deanna Shepard winds up making a trip into the infield with the number 17. She was running in the top 10. The Bradley Steffenhagen 14 is slowed down the front stretch. Looks like he's just trying to let traffic clear, and he may be headed pit side with that machine. Meanwhile, your leaders working through traffic at the back of the field here with 5 laps left to go. Mowry carries it off turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Smoke coming out of the Sirline 27 further back in the field. We saw that in the heat race. Steffenhagen just got punted in the back end by the Skinner car. Skinner misjudged that. The front end of that car sustains damage. Steam rises and the yellow flag stock feature event, and we are green. And a good restart for Tyler Oaks with the 22. He's going to dive down to the inside of Conti. That's going to be a race for 3rd as they come off turn number 2. Conti will hold on to the 3rd spot, though, off the outside lane, going down the backstretch and into turn number 3. And now Matt Mowry throws a tire off the number 48 car, and that will bring the yellow out now on lap number 9. And the field comes down off turn number 4. Green and white will wave. So this one being cut down to 10 laps as they head down the backstretch for the final time. Tyler Oaks making a nice move going down into turns 3 and 4 to grab 3rd. But at the line it is going to be Bruno Mowry with the 48X getting the win. Second spot going to the 55 of Powers. And good move there by the 22T of Tyler Oakes to grab third.